Did you guys see this morning that Tropical Storm Erin was now upgraded to Hurricane Erin, the first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season? Right now, Erin's wind speeds are at about 75 miles an hour, moving to the west-northwest at 18 miles an hour. Now, you're going to see a lot of headlines today that keep saying Erin moved farther to the west. Have you already seen those headlines? Erin moved farther to the west. Well, yeah, it's moving to the west. That's where it's moving. What they're talking about is if this takes more of a northwest turn, what we're going to see is that's going to go away from most of these little islands out here, the Leeward Islands, the Antilles. If that takes more of a westerly turn, it's going to have a potential straight track to some of these islands. So that'll be a really big deal to some of these outer islands here. Is it going to be west or northwest turn? What we do know about this is that this hurricane is going to rapidly intensify from a Category 1 hurricane right now to a Category 2 hurricane by early Saturday morning, Category 3 hurricane by late Saturday night, and we just keep going to a Category 4 hurricane by either late Sunday or early Monday morning. Now, this is why the track is important, is because if we keep going to the west, we get closer and closer and closer to Florida and to the Carolinas. However, if we can take more of a northwest turn here, then we can avoid the U.S. completely. Now, do you remember that high pressure system that I told you about that's bringing all of the heat to the southeast right now? That high pressure system is very important. The stronger that high pressure system, the hotter it could be, but also the more it's going to keep Erin out of the U.S. and it's going to make it more of a fish storm. So you can see that right there. There's Hurricane Erin. It's going to the north of San Juan later on tonight. There's our high pressure system keeping that heat trapped into this area. That's why we've got heat advisories across a good portion of the U.S. today. But again, this high pressure system is going to help to push Erin off to the east, and it's going to help to keep it out of the U.S. So that's really important that Erin turns to the north and doesn't come any closer to the U.S. Just an interesting synoptic look of our tropics. What about Texas? What's happening down in Texas? Well, we've got a low pressure system. It's really, really messy. It's disorganized. It's got a 20% chance to form into anything interesting, but what it's going to bring is a decent amount of rain to southern Texas later on today and tomorrow. There's your forecast. Pretty good. Not great for formation of this low pressure system over here. We don't want shear. So anytime that you see that blue, that means that we've got a lot of disorganization. Moving on here. Oh, there's your spaghetti models. Most of these models are in agreement that Erin's going to turn to the northwest, and then it'll take more of a northerly track as we head into early next week. We're going to be talking about this storm for a while. I hope that you like hearing about Erin, because we're going to be talking about Erin probably all through next week. We'll probably be talking about Erin on at least Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but probably through the end of the week as well. Next is Fernand. We've got another, models are saying that we'll probably get another tropical wave. That'll be the next one that we're talking about as we head into the end of next week. So we've got a lot of activity that's coming up, climatologically speaking, by the end of August and early September. We're not even to the peak yet.